like to make some closing statements and comments, and that will end the address to the union. I want to talk about culture. Here in the United States, we've been playing a sport that has a very special culture, originated in England, which has now evolved to the entire world. Sadly, the English culture we have learned has been decaying over the past 50 years into a hybrid. Regardless, we must learn respect for yourself, respect for the other player, and respect for the referee. We don't need to embrace an English culture. We can have our own culture. Next, I want to talk about the referee. Rather than recant happenings in the past, I want to say to everyone that when you're on the field of play, there is absolutely no reason to speak to the referee nor give comment. To all of the spectators, while the sport is young, we allow everyone to enjoy a close look at the game while it's being played. In the future, your friend, your teammate, or your child's team will be penalized for what is termed referee abuse. Respect yourself, respect the game, and respect the referee. I'm going to talk about raising the level of play. If you or your families are from a rugby playing country, you have an idea of what I've been talking about. Thanks for giving us your support and your experience. We need coaches with playing experience, and we need to encourage our young players to learn all of the nuances so important to our sport. I want to talk about select side. Those of you who already play a higher level of rugby, please let your administrators know how you feel about playing with other elite athletes. We want to start having the North versus South Florida competition. This so we can have a true competitive select side, so we can begin to invite foreign sides to Florida. Give me a squad that can beat some of these squads from other countries, and I'll invite clubs and affiliations that I have in other countries. This I promise. Our annual general meeting will more than likely be in January 2013. I've tried to put together enough information so you and your club administrators can discuss and ask questions, then come to the meeting fully informed. Remember, we will have elections of new officers, and we will also ask for new volunteers. I've tried to give all players, administrators, parents, and referees a glance into the future. This address is in writing and can be sent to your club president for distribution if requested. Here is my email address, fmw09@yahoo.com. And here is my cell phone number, 305-793-4477. If we value our sport and want to grow it, we must act responsibly. Every amateur sport has expenses. Remember, if your son or your daughter obtains a scholarship from college, there'll be a lot of expenses that could possibly be eliminated from your budget. I encourage everyone to support Florida rugby and our youth, and I encourage all the players to voice their opinion to their club administrators and support the elite select side program. Thank you. Good night.